All right, and we are road tripping ourselves from in the studio to outside the studio. And here is the car girl's Emma Hancock, who's going to give us some tips on actually traveling by car.
Yeah, those are some great spots that Heather showed us. So first off, a big thanks to Kia, Canadian Tire, and PetSmart for providing the vehicle and the gear. So a great road trip starts with a great vehicle. So let me introduce to you the all-new, first ever Kia Telluride. It's the biggest, coolest Kia ever. You've got the third row, you've got the smooth V6 for an extra comfortable road trip. The one we have here today is tricked out with some extra add-ons that you can get at your Kia dealer, the Thule box, the roof, and the bike rack there. And I think I just want to make a special point about the third row in this. It's probably one of the best that I've ever seen. It's a one-touch button, so nobody in the third row is going to be like, hey, I'm stuck in the third row, let me out.
No one's compromised in the third row.
It's easy, there's two buttons, and it's a really kind of like, you get almost everything for the money in this, and it's gorgeous. So great start.
That screams road trip.
It does.
Yeah.
You know what also screams road trip, and you already mentioned it, and it's an essential when you're road tripping, is that bike rack.
The bike rack. So, you know what? The point of this is to get everything that you can get out of the car, and all the road trips that Heather talked about. You might want to stop and do some biking and tire the kids out, right?
Yeah. All right, let's move from the outside to the inside of the vehicle and some essentials.
So this is an essential. So you want to have a good cooler for a road trip, and this one is really well designed and really easy to power. It's by Igloo from Canadian Tire, and you can see it's tall, narrow. It actually fits behind the seats if you want it to. Really long cord in case you only have one outlet.
Hold on, we're powering up a cooler?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get my head around this as well. We don't have to pack it with ice?
It's iceless. Yeah. So you just plug this in. From a can perspective, 32 cans. It's a family trip, but I mean, you know, at least a 2-4.
Essentials, yes.
Yeah. This is an essential, so that's a really great thing to have, and it's so easy. So
wow, iceless cooler.
Mind blowing.
I know. All right, what else do you have here?
So this is a backseat organizer, also from Canadian Tire. So a lot of people are putting these in because the kids are busy, right? They're running their own slime business and things like this, but also you've got this pull-down tray, so it's like airplane mode, road snacks and style. So
okay, you're talking about mind being blown. Okay, you have no idea how this saves my life when I'm sitting in that passenger seat trying to get them all their things. Does this attach to the seats, the driver and the passenger seat?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, and they have everything.
Yeah, they're busy. They've got stuff to do. So it's like a little office back here. Cup holders, Kleenex, art supplies.
Love it.
Tablet.
Love it. I wish
holder,
I invented this.
And the tablet holder right there.
Okay, what else do you have?
So we talked a lot about humans, pets. I just want to show these are from PetSmart. These are super cheap and so easy. You just clip this into the dog's harness and then it clips into the seatbelt. Okay, so $16. If you're traveling with pets, they should be safe too.
Okay, to secure the pet.
Secure.
Okay.
These are from Canadian Tire, but designed by Murphy's Law, because you never know when you're going to have trouble on the road. Like a dead battery in the summer. So let's say you stop at one of the rest stops, go to start the car, nothing happens. You could call roadside assistance, or you could be on your way with the help of a friendly stranger and a couple of cables. So just throw one in. Those are great to have.
Know what? Do not underestimate this, because I think everybody, you go with the best intentions, you think things are going to be fine, but when something goes wrong, you're so glad you've got this stuff on it.
You'll be in the dinosaur park and you'll be like, help, help, help. And you know what? If you know which cables go where, you'll be fine.
Is this for when either mom or dad says, okay guys, I'm breaking free. I'm gonna do it alone now?
I think adults would look cool on this. This is actually for 3 to 6, but let's say your road trip coincides with one of the kids learning how to ride his bike. This is Super Cycle Kickstart Bike. It's like 3 bikes in one. You can see it's got the parental handle, it's got the training wheels. In stages, each part comes off. So these come off, you keep the handle, then the handle comes off, and he's like a pro. He or she is a pro.
So many great options. Emma, fantastic stuff. I don't know, I think you're sold on that cooler.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe the organizers, how good they are.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Well, Emma, thank you so much. Are you handing me these?
This was just for turtles, so I keep these also in the car. Just, you know what?
Oh.
If you find turtles,
if you see,
like on the road,
I always see turtles on the road. I'm not saying stop on the Trans-Canada Highway, but if you're on a quiet 2-lane road and he's stuck in the middle, help a turtle out. You'll make his day. So just put old pair of gloves in the car.
They're not the coolest driving gloves I've ever seen, Emma, but
you will be the hero in the car if you save that turtle, get it off the road.
Yeah, maybe not like one that's the size of a car wheel, but some of those little snappers.
Awesome.
Go for it.
Emma, thank you so much for all the great tips and helping us kick off Road Trip Week.